three. They were down 21, cut it to one. And then when Doncic fouled out, unable to finish it, Lively able to finish that.
Comfortable when they're uncomfortable. And Joe Mazzulla fits that.
One of them. Celebration all night long here at the American Airlines Center.
The Dallas Mavericks just had an absolutely incredible bounce-back performance in Game 4, and there were stretches in this game where the Mavs literally could not miss. This was a historic game where the Mavs at one point were up by 48 points. It was your classic 3-0 lead Game 4 where the team that's losing just catches fire and never lets up. I think a big reason why the Mavs played so well is because of Lukas' all-around game. I know he said he doesn't pay attention to the media, but everyone does deep inside, and he heard people saying that he doesn't play defense and was letting the team down, so he definitely stepped up the intensity and it spread throughout the team like wildfire. In this video, I'm going to recap the game, talk about some of the key players, and what the Mavs need to do to bring this energy to Game 5. But before I begin, I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like and subscribe. It only takes 5 seconds, plus you can always change your mind. We are on the road to 30k subscribers, and with your support, I believe we can get there super fast. Alright, so Luka Doncic rebounded from a substandard Game 3 and pointed criticism of his game, scoring 29 points with 25 in the first half, delivering 5 assists, collecting 5 rebounds, and getting 3 steals. Kyrie Irving added 21 points and 6 assists. The Dallas reserves outscored Boston 54-40. Derek Lively had 11 points and 12 rebounds, Tim Hardaway Jr. scored 15 points, and Dante Exum had 10 off the bench for the Mavs. Dallas used a 40-14 run over the first and second quarters for a 50-25 lead and took a 61-35 lead into halftime, and then extended the advantage to 85-52 with 3:18 left in the third quarter and led 115-67 for the largest lead of the series, which was a 13-point margin previously. The Mavs avoided a sweep, but they still have a very steep climb. No team down 3-0 in 156 instances has won a series, and just 4 teams in that circumstance have forced a Game 7 in NBA history. Last season, Boston pushed the Eastern Conference Finals to 7 games after losing the first 3 to Miami, but lost Game 7. The series numbers, I think we all understand what that is. Kid said of the series deficit and historical context. So it's not so much that we are going to harp on that, but understanding that we've got to play 48 minutes of our best basketball on Friday, and that's what we're talking about. Tatum with 15 points and Brown with 10 points were the only Celtics to make more than one shot in the first half, and the Celtics scored a season low for points in that half with 35. Boston shot 36.3% from the field and 34.1% on three-pointers. It was Boston's first playoff loss since May 9th, ending their 10-game winning streak. It was also their lowest scoring game and worst margin of defeat this season. But the Celtics do have a chance to close out the series at home in Game 5 on Monday at 8:30 on ABC. It's real simple. We don't have to complicate this. This isn't surgery, Jason Kidd said. Our group was ready to go, they were ready to celebrate, and we made a stand. We were desperate. We've got to continue to keep playing that way. They're trying to close the door. The hardest thing in this league is to close the door when you have a group that has nothing to lose. Tonight, you saw that. On the other side of things for the Celtics, Joe Mazzulla said, "Preparation doesn't guarantee an automatic success. I thought we had a great process. I thought we had a great shoot around. Thought we had a great film session yesterday. I thought the guys came out with the right intentions. I just didn't think it went our way. And I thought Dallas outplayed us. They just played harder." It doesn't change anything, Doncic said. Like I said in the beginning of this series, it's the first to 4, and we're going to have to keep believing until the end. We're just going to keep going. I have a big belief in this team, and we can do it. It's going to be interesting to see how the rest of this series pans out. We've seen this story over and over again, where a team wins Game 4 in dominating fashion to avoid the sweep, and then gets pounced in Game 5 on the road. And I bet Boston fans are actually pretty excited about the chance to win it all at home. But for the Mavs, if they do go out on the road and steal one, it all of a sudden puts all the pressure on Boston. That's all I have to say for this video. Thank you all so much if you made it to this point, and if you enjoyed and haven't yet, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, because your support truly does mean the world. And also, let me know how you think the rest of this series is going to pan out, and until next time, I will see you all later.